Rahman sir,
over here.
Here sir,
Straight
from.
Sir, first you told that after watching Maman and you told him to stop doing such kind of negative characters. So when it's come to Aadujeevitham, is there anything you like to tell Rajuvetan after watching his performance?
Rajuvetan didn't do anything. He's an all-rounder. I told to Fahad because I've not watched many of Fahad's movie because I know him as a person, because when he came to meet me, that's when, hey, you're such a good person, why are you acting such cruel roles? So it was just a fun remark. And Prithvi, I think, is evolved so much. I've worked on Rahman, I've worked on Kavya Talivan, and all of them are very heavily demanding roles. And in this you should see, I don't want to say much, just watch.
രാജേട്ടാ, അതേപോലെ ഇപ്പം ആക്ടർ പ്രഭാസ് ഇപ്പം സിനിമയുടെ പോസ്റ്റർ ആണെങ്കിലും ട്രെയിലർ ആണെങ്കിലും ഇറങ്ങുമ്പോൾ എല്ലാം ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. ഐ ഹോപ്പ് ഹി ഈസ് മോർ എക്സൈറ്റഡ് അബൌട്ട് ദിസ് ഫിലിം. അപ്പോൾ ട്രെയിലർ കണ്ടിട്ടുള്ള അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ ഒരു റിയാക്ഷൻ എങ്ങനെയായിരുന്നു, എന്താണ് പറഞ്ഞത്?
പ്രഭാസ് ട്രെയിലർ വളരെ നേരത്തെ കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. പ്രഭാസിന് ഭയങ്കര ആകാംക്ഷയോടുകൂടി ഈ സിനിമ ഇറങ്ങുമ്പോൾ കാണണം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ്, പിന്നെ ഓഫ്കോഴ്സ് ഞങ്ങളിപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനൊരു we are quite close in the sense we've done a whole film together. Salar Part 2 is going to start shoot very soon. In fact, very, very soon. We are in touch and he is a very good friend now. When I'm in Hyderabad, I definitely touch base with Prabhas. Not just there, wherever I am, we are in touch. ഈ സിനിമയുടെ കാര്യം പ്രഭാസും ഇൻഫാക്ട് പ്രശാന്തിയിലൊക്കെ ഇടയ്ക്കിടയ്ക്ക് എന്നോട് ചോദിക്കുന്നത് ഡെസേർട്ട് ഫിലിം എന്നാണ്. ഇപ്പോൾ പിന്നെ ഇന്നലെ നിങ്ങൾ കണ്ട ട്രെയിലറൊക്കെ പ്രഭാസും പ്രശാന്തും വളരെ നേരത്തെ എൻ്റെ ഫോണിൽ കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Rahman sir, Kaushik from Denathandi's DD Next Chennai. நேற்றுக்கு வந்து பிருத்விராஜ் சார் கிட்ட பேசின போது சொன்னார், இந்த படத்துக்கு நான் ஒவ்வொரு வாட்டியும் பார்க்கும்போது நான் திருப்பி போய் வேறு ஏதாவது புதுசாக பண்ணோம் அப்படின்னு நினைக்கிறேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு, அந்த அளவுக்கு எனக்கு ஸ்பெஷலாக இருக்குது அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. பட் மியூசிக் வரும்போது இந்த படத்துக்கு மியூசிக்கோட முக்கியத்துவம் என்ன சார்? பிகாஸ் வந்து இட்ஸ் நாட் ஹை ஆன் டைலாக்ஸ், பட் மியூசிக் இஸ் ஒன் ஆஃப் த கேரக்டர்ஸ் இந்த ஃபிலிம். அதை பற்றி கொஞ்சம் சொல்லுங்கள் சார்.
இந்த படத்தை மியூசிக்கால கெடுக்கலாம். Because music தப்பா போட்டோம்னா I think எழுந்து போயிடுங்க அந்த மாதிரி. So if somebody is having an emotion on screen, the characters have an emotion, and constantly have to check whether I'm over preempting the emotion or adding too much to what he's doing or countering it. Countering it is what I wanted to try in this one. If somebody is crying, I should not be crying too. There'll be too much. So I should be almost like a hugging embrace, mother-like character in the music. Sometimes, as I said, it's a more divine character. And actually I scored this 3 times. I scored it and they took it for festival showing it. Then I saw it, I didn't like it. Then I changed many portions. And I also evolved with the, initially it was, I know how to do it. And then I said, no, I did it all wrong. So I went back to him, I said, please take it away, I'm going to do it again. So I think the score past 3-4 months have evolved so much. And some of the place I had to fight him, said, please don't put that music, I'm going to change that. He said, no, I like the previous one. No, please, trust me. So what we have now is what I think we all kind of like. Is that Rasul?
Rasul sir. Prithvi sir. Rasul sir, namaskaram. Sir, ഇവിടെ സ്ട്രൈറ്റ്. സാർ, മലയാള സിനിമയിൽ ഒരുപാട് കാത്തിരുന്ന് ഒരുപാട് എക്സ്പെക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു സിനിമയാണ് ആടുജീവിതം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞത്. അപ്പം ഒരുപാട് ലെജൻഡ്സ് ഒരുമിക്കുന്ന ഒരു സിനിമ കൂടിയാണ്. എനിക്കത് ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ മലയാളികൾ എക്സ്പെക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത് മലയാളത്തിലേക്ക് ഒരു ഓസ്കാർ പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കുന്ന ഒരു പടമാണ് ആടുജീവിതം. സാറിൻ്റെ ഒരു എക്സ്പീരിയൻസിൽ എങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു?
I don't know how Oscar has become a standard in these things. I would say, see, I'll tell you, Oscar just happened a few hours ago. 15 years ago, when we won the Oscar, in one of this press meet like this, when me and Rahman was there, one of the press asked, you guys got an Oscar, so what's the big deal about it? I remember AR saying that next 10 years going to be Indian cinema's golden period. 15 years today, just look back what happened to Indian cinema. Malayalam, Tamil, Marathi, Assamese film. Gujarati films. Every stream of filmmaking in this country has evolved, has gone leap and bound. And today we are sitting here, we are talking about a regional film which were considered to be very minuscule in the whole gamut of Indian cinema. We are saying that is Oscar worthy. I'm not saying it, you guys are saying it. So that's how it has evolved. That is how we have come so far in the last 15 years. I think that is tremendous. The youngsters who came in and changed the entire game in the last 10 years of Malayalam cinema and other regional cinemas. That's the most beautiful thing. And I think
The respect,
Aadujeevitham is in the pinnacle of that.
Sorry to cut in. So I think the respect which each industry is giving and getting. People in Pakistan are talking about Malayalam movies.
Yeah.
And when did we see this South Indian heroes transcending to North India? It was never allowed before. It's so easy now, and it's because of the talent and what they're doing. It's great.
Sir, it was always there. If you look at the history of Indian cinema, like Anil Kapoor, Jitendra, all these people started from the South, and South Indian films are very big in the 60s and 70s. And if you look at the biggest musical that has come in Indian cinema, it was always from the South.
I mean, native South Indian actors.
Yeah, true.
Yes,
I mean, Shivaji Ganesan was big, MGR was big, they all were there. But now looking at South Indian cinema and trying, okay, what are we doing wrong? The Hindi cinema is thinking, there's something wrong about us. And I feel what is wrong about Hindi cinema today is that they started making packages. Last 10 years, that's what they did. The middle class Indian is no more a subject of discussion in Hindi cinema in the last 10 years. Probably last Gajini is a film where we saw a middle class girl, So you've taken a fair share of people from your storytelling. They're obviously going to go against you. And if you look at regional cinema, regional literature, it is rooted. Regional cinema's writing is rooted in regional literature. So where the literature is strong, you have strong subjects and you have strong cinema. That's what I think is lacking in Hindi cinema right now. Time to look back. And writing is very strong in the cinema, and a lot of literature influence is making, a film. Like one element of a film become a point of a journey. Manjumal Boys, for example, you take one element 30 years ago, you see in one song, and that has become a filmic idea. So those are the things that are happening. People are like flourishing. So it's so beautiful to be part of that movement, I would say.